Anna used to believe that love was something you waited for, that if you stayed long enough, loved deeply enough, proved your loyalty through patience, eventually the future would meet you halfway. She believed that for 5 years. 5 years with Kyle? Not chaotic years, not toxic years, just quiet ones. The kind where nothing is wrong, but nothing is moving either. They met in their mid-20s. Kyle was charming in an effortless way, not loud, not flashy. He listened. He remembered small details. He made Anna feel chosen, at least in the beginning. They moved in together after a year, shared groceries, shared routines, shared a life that looked stable from the outside. And for a while, that was enough. But around year 3, something shifted. Not dramatically, not all at once. It started with questions. Anna asked gently, "What do you see for us in the future?" Kyle would smile, brush it off. "We're good now, aren't we?" So she waited. By year 4, the question changed. "Do you ever think about marriage?" That's when Kyle finally said it. "I don't believe in marriage." He said it calmly, as if he'd rehearsed it. "It's just a piece of paper. People change. Love doesn't need a contract." Anna nodded. Because she loved him. Because 5 years felt like too much to walk away from. Because she told herself love could be flexible. So she swallowed the part of herself that dreamed of being chosen publicly, of building something that didn't feel temporary. But the conversations kept coming. Not arguments, just moments. Watching friends get engaged, holding babies that weren't theirs, seeing futures unfold while theirs stayed exactly where it was. Each time she brought it up, Kyle grew distant. Not angry, just closed. "I've been clear," he'd say. "This isn't something I want." And every time, Anna felt like she was asking for too much, when all she wanted was clarity. One night, everything changed. They were sitting in silence after dinner. The TV was on, but neither of them was watching. Anna didn't raise her voice. She didn't cry. She just asked one question. "So, what are we building toward?" Kyle exhaled slowly. Not confused, not unsure, irritated. "I don't know why we keep doing this," he said. "I've told you who I am." Then came the sentence she never forgot. "If you need marriage to feel secure, maybe this relationship isn't right for you." That was the moment Anna realized something painful. Kyle wasn't afraid of losing her. He was comfortable risking it. 2 weeks later, she packed her things. Kyle didn't beg, didn't fight, didn't ask her to stay. He hugged her, said he hoped she'd find what she was looking for. And just like that, 5 years ended quietly. The months after were heavy. Anna replayed everything. Was she impatient? Did she push too hard? Was love supposed to feel like waiting indefinitely? She unfollowed him, deleted photos, stopped checking who he was with. Healing didn't come with fireworks. It came with silence, with learning how to be alone again, with rebuilding an identity that wasn't tied to someone else's hesitation. 8 months passed. Anna finally felt steady, not healed, but grounded. Then one afternoon, her phone buzzed. A mutual friend hesitated before speaking. "Have you heard about Kyle?" Anna hadn't. That's when she saw it. A photo. Kyle in a suit, smiling in a way she hadn't seen in years, standing next to a woman from his office. The same woman he once said he couldn't stand. The one he claimed was annoying. The one he said meant nothing. The caption read, "Forever starts today." Anna's chest tightened in shock as she dropped her phone, not from jealousy, from disbelief. The man who didn't believe in marriage was married. 8 months after she left. She stared at the screen, numb. It wasn't the wedding that hurt. It was the truth settling in quietly. Kyle never hated marriage. He just didn't want it with her. And that realization cut deeper than any argument ever had. Because suddenly, everything made sense. The hesitation, the distance, the certainty in his refusal. He hadn't been confused. He had been decided. Anna didn't cry the way she expected. She sat still. 5 years had taught her patience, but leaving taught her self-respect. She understood something she wished she'd known earlier. When someone tells you they don't believe in marriage, listen closely. Sometimes they mean they don't believe in marrying you. And that truth, as painful as it is also freedom. Because one day, Anna would meet someone who didn't hesitate. Someone who didn't need convincing. Someone who chose her without conditions. And when that happened, she would finally understand. Losing Kyle wasn't the heartbreak. Waiting for someone who already knew they wouldn't choose her was. Anna didn't cry the way she expected. She sat quietly, not because it didn't hurt, but because something finally made sense. 5 years had taught her patience, but leaving taught her self-respect. She realized that love isn't proven by how long you wait, but by how clearly someone chooses you. A year later, Anna met someone new. There were no speeches, no convincing, no carefully timed conversations about the future. He didn't dodge questions. He didn't grow distant when commitment was mentioned. He didn't treat love like something temporary. When Anna spoke about what she wanted, he listened and matched it. He was present in ways Kyle never had been. Clear where Kyle was uncertain. Intentional where Kyle hesitated. And for the first time, Anna didn't feel like she was waiting to be chosen. She already was. That's when she understood something gently, without bitterness. Kyle wasn't the lesson. He was the contrast. Because sometimes the wrong person doesn't break you, they prepare you to recognize the right one. And Anna realized hadn't lost 5 years. She'd gained the clarity that led her to the love she deserved.